Okay, Funky Fly Flea is live. 2 destinations live. We're waiting on one more. Waiting on one more. Hey guys. Hey guys, how are you? Your YouTube stream is giving us some problems here. It came up the other day, right?
It did. Don't worry about it. I ain't worried about it.
Okay, Funky Fly Fleet is live. 2 destinations live. We're waiting on one more. All right. I'm going to stop the stream on YouTube and try to pull it back up again, but we're going to go ahead and move forward. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move forward, Tosh. Hopefully that page will propagate and pull up.
Okay.
I'll let you know when it does. Okay, guys, how are you? This is our last show for Funky Fly Flea. Oh my goodness, we had such a great time today. I can't tell you how amazing today was. We had an author. We've had we started with my papa's sister. She's kicked us off. We had an organization that does mentoring that came in. We had people drop ads on the page. We have a young lady that sells hair bundles, sunglasses. She is a stylist. She dropped ads on the page. Dr. Cheryl dropped ads on the page. She dropped a new commercial on the page. So if you haven't seen it, you better go check it out. It's real cute. I am loving that commercial. She has 2 on the page now. And then we had an Avon lady come ring. You remember back in the day, Tasha, the Avon lady would ring the bell? Well, she rang our virtual bell today. So we have had a good time on Funky Fly Fleet today. If you are a vendor and you're interested in going virtual with Funky Fly Fleet, please let me know. You can come on board and shoot me an email. So funkyflyfleet@gmail. You can just shoot me a message in the Funky Fly Flea Facebook page, and then we're on Funky Fly Flea on Instagram. The phone number is 301-458-0427. Give me a shout one-on-one, that's fine. So please, if you're a vendor and you're interested in going virtual, let me know. We're doing $25. Okay, just $25. So what you do, you can come on live and do a show, you can do a commercial, you can do a drop an ad, or you can do an interview. Okay, and each one of those things flat rate of $25. Unheard of. Okay, you get the eyes of Funky Fly Flea, plus you get to add 3 of your own destinations. All right, so you are just knocking out all types of things and making power moves, getting new eyes, get your product or your service in front of new eyes. Okay, today I have my girl Tasha. Hey Tosh.
Hey Tessie, congratulations on launching your new platform. I'm so excited for you, and I'm very happy to be a part of your first day.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have Tasha, who is with Tea Divina. So this is my tea, y'all. This is my tea right here. So this is a detox tea. All right, it's a nice detox tea, keeps that stomach on the flat.
I think she might have froze on everybody. Okay, I think I'm still good. I'm not sure.
Okay. So
you froze, Tessie.
You get all the properties of it, and I've also done that gold magic. I've also done your gold magic. So someone's going to come on and talk about the gold oil too. All right. So I won't talk about that too much.
Look, okay. Let me tell you, Tessie up here, she's doing a good job. That is one of my, that's what happens when you have those clients that you have that great relationship with. They fall in love with the products and they decide that they're going to just promote it all the way. They don't care if they messing up the name or nothing else, but they're going to tell you how good the product is, okay? So guys, like
it's good.
like Tessie said, I am people call me your girl Tasha, okay? Because I always like to just have fun. And she showed y'all the Tay Davina tea, and I got my shirt on today because your girl Tasha got that tea and everything. And like Tessie said about the tea, guys, which is really great about it, is that it is all natural and organic. It has 12 different herbs in it. And this tea gives you a gentle cellular level detox, okay? Now, there's a bunch of people out there, guys, that sit up there and tell you that the tea, their tea is all about you losing weight and all this other kind of stuff. And that's not what we do over here. We let you know it's about weight loss, okay? And waste, getting that stuff out of your system, that icky stuff that's inside your system, right? And there's so many other benefits because, Tessie, I think when I met you, what was the purpose of you when you wanted to start utilizing the tea?
So I was at a point where I wanted to detox. So I wanted to detox, and I heard about someone else was selling the tea, and they told me to check you out. So I went, I found you on Facebook. And I really just fell in love with your personality. So when I first came on, I'm a person, I do my research on products. So I came on and I said, I think I asked Tasha about 1,000,001 questions. I said, Tasha, why do I have to get it from you? I mean, it's on Amazon. Why can't I just get it on Amazon? Tasha said, you can go ahead and get it on Amazon if you want. You may be getting the real thing, you may not. And then her personality was just so authentic. I said, girl, I'm gonna get this tea from you and see how it works. And I've been hooked ever since. I was in Florida one time and I called Tasha because I forgot to pack my tea. I said, Tasha, do you know a consultant out here in Florida? Because I need my tea. I'm out here for a week and I can't do without this tea. So she hooked me up with a consultant in Florida. And I got my tea. She met me at one of the malls out there. I got my tea and I was straight for the week. So my girl Tasha, when she says, when you talk to her, it's like talking to your girl. She is, bam, authentic. She is being authentically her. So
thank you.
I'm not going anywhere, Tasha. You got me for life.
Let me tell you, all the people on the screen was probably like, who the heck that man that popped in? They know that this looked like Zoom. They say, oh boy, they done got hacked. Who's that man that popped in? Guys, see, you're in a treat because I have a whole bunch of my clients. They're in the background here and they're going to share testimonies with you because that's what your girl Tasha doesn't do. She's not just about posting pictures and all this other kind of stuff. When I say you got real people and real results, I'm talking about real people and real results. So we got some treats for you so you can learn about a lot of these products. And I want to say out there to Tessie, thank you, because there's something. I've had a lot of people before that came and talked about finding the tea for cheaper on other places and things of that nature, guys. And I'm going to tell you, let me give some words to people who run their own business. Know your value. Know your value. When you have a good product and also you provide a good service, you don't have to decrease what you have for anyone because they think that they could get a bargain somewhere else. Right. Clients, customers, you pay for what you get. See, when you decide to go to that third-party website and purchase something and it might be real, it may not be real, what you don't get is you don't get a person to talk to when you have issues going on and you feel like, okay, I got a little bit of a headache going on with this tea. All right, well, how's your water intake today, Tessie? Do we need to kick up your water intake? Or, I feel like I'm going to the bathroom too often. Okay, well, let's adjust it. You don't get that. And there's that client back again. That's okay. We're going to leave him right here. You do not get that when you don't have a real rep to work with you. So again, Tessie, I so appreciate you. I have another person I'm going to have pop on. But before we get there, guys, let you know with this company, I operate in multiple industries. It's not just about the detox tea. Mr. Avery, can you turn that camera off? Because the people are seeing you putting your thumb up on the screen and all this other kind of stuff. So I'll call you when it's time for you to come back. Can you hear me, Mr. Avery? Eric?
I think he's trying to connect to the audio.
Okay, he's trying to figure out some things. Y'all just don't pay attention to Eric over there. Anywho.
Okay, I'm gonna pop off Tasha and let you take it.
Well, I don't. Okay, you can pop off, and I'm gonna pull somebody else one because I don't think that he can hear. Eric, can you hear me now? He can't hear me. Derek, can you come on for us? As I was saying, guys, we have several different type of products here in different lines, different industries, okay? One of the industries that we operate in is the coffee industry, and it's simply amazing, as well as I wanted to bring a gentleman on that can talk to you about not only the coffee, but also talk to you about the tea. So Derek, tell them a little bit about yourself and why you love the products, and if you want to talk about me like Tessie did too, you could do that as well, sir.
Well, my name is Derek Jones, and I'm a extremely loyal customer of Latasha's and the products. And I'm just, I'm an engineer, I'm a podcast host or whatever, but I really like these products have become a necessity for me. And I'm going to talk about two of them. The first one I'm going to talk about is this coffee called Tongue Cat Ali. I always laugh and call it Muhammad Ali, but I'm not a coffee drinker. So I have problems sometimes with energy, but I didn't want to take Red Bull and all this other kind of stuff. So I knew one of the properties of this is that for some people it gives them energy. It has some other things that it's known for too, about enhancing your sex life and all that kind of stuff. But I wanted the energy. So I was willing to take a chance because I knew it was a healthy coffee, and I just took it on a whim. When I drank it, the first time I felt the energy, and I was like, this might be a fluke. So the second time I had it, I felt the energy again. And I'm at home looking at the box like I know there's got to be a ton of caffeine in here. And I'm looking and I'm like, where's the caffeine? I don't see. There's no caffeine in here. I got it. And I was like, it's all healthy stuff, and I'm getting the same boost that a lot of people get from like caffeine and like other stuff. So I was like, I gotta keep this on rotation. So when I run out, I'm like, okay, I need another order. Do you have it on hand? And I'm not a coffee drinker, but I drink it knowing that it's not like the same type of coffee that I would normally get from a store that has all this extra stuff in it. It actually has like healthy like herbs and mushrooms and stuff that people use over in other countries that are way healthier than we are. And until my diet and everything else is perfect, I got to have stuff to kind of help me along the way. I'm working on that. So that's number one. The second product that I can't live without is this tea. And it's like she said, it's a natural detox. Detox first, right? You want to make sure that your body is cleansed out and, waste lost. So a lot of times what we don't realize is how much waste we just have sitting until you detox. And so a lot of times when you hear about these detox teas, you think laxative. So it scares you a little bit. Like, I don't want to be going to the bathroom all the time. It's not a laxative, right? That's first thing. And it's organic. It's very hard to find products like this that are organic. Tasha has it. So I knew it wasn't going to hurt me. So I tried it and it worked. And I lost the waist. And because of that, a byproduct of losing weight is you lose a few pounds. And then what happens, like I said before, when you don't have a perfect, clean diet, then you need some assistance sometimes. So this is so healthy, you can use it every day. And sometimes, let's say, for an example, I run out, then I realize there's a difference because I'm still eating like steak and all this other kind of stuff. And I'm like, I need to use the bathroom, not using the bathroom enough. Hey, Tasha, I need some assistance. I need some more of this. And when it comes out, you feel lighter. My little belly goes in more. And I'm like, okay, I got my little 1-pack back and then I'm good to go. So I keep this on retainer now. I don't drink it like every day, 30 days out of the month, but I drink it quite often because I want to make sure my system is as clean as possible, given the fact that I'm not, the super vegan health nut guy yet. I'm working on it though. I might get there in about 10 years, but right now I like my food. So that's all I got.
Okay. Hey, Tess. Tess, how are you doing, sweetheart? Definitely I can assist you with purchasing the tea. Actually, to let you guys know, because I'm one of those transparent people too, because people be like, hey, I need I'll inbox you and tell you price. I'm gonna tell you price, okay? I don't know if anyone pointed out, guys, but each one of these tea packs makes a full gallon of tea, and a gallon of tea lasts a week. So for those who want to just spend more money, I allow you to spend more money. And how do you spend more money? Because you hesitate to get a full order. A full order is 6 packs of tea. When you decide that you just want to do a trial pack, guys, you're paying $25 for a trial pack plus shipping if you need shipping, okay? So that's how you spend more money because, oh, I want to know how it tastes. Oh, I want to know if it's going to make me run to the bathroom a whole lot, all this other kind of stuff, okay? So you could be like Tessie and you could buy 1 pack for $25 and then realize that it do get your stomach on a flat and that it makes you feel good. And then you come back and you get the 6 packs for $65, which you could have got in the first place. So Tess, my phone number is 240-545-5695. You can call me directly. Again, that's 240-545-5695. Or you can send me a friend request on Facebook and inbox me under Latasha Carpenter, or you can find my business page, Your Girl Tasha. And also I have a website where if you want the 6 packs, you can order yourself by going to www.yourgirltasha.com. Okay. But if you need a trial pack, I will mail that to you directly, okay? So again, that's 1 for $25 or 6 for $65. You gotta go and do the math. Now, Mr. Eric Avery, are you still there? That's been popping in and out on the screen with people, they're like, who is this? Are you there, sir? There we go, he's back.
Yes,
okay, and I gotta give it up for the gentleman, okay? The man, because you would think that this was a business partner that just got finished talking, and it wasn't. Eric, on the other hand, this is so funny how I don't know how we became friends on Facebook, but when he finally got the courage enough to reach out to me and talk to me, he actually told me that a lot of people say that Your Girl Tasha inspires them, but we got to talking about health. And then we learned that he grew up with another client of mine, a person that has been my client since before 2016, guys. Okay, and they live right across the street from each other. And Mr. Torres and his wife had been holding out on Eric and never told them about the wonderful products. But Eric, you end up doing what? You ordered what from me?
Actually, this is my second order, and I ordered altogether 3 boxes of the Tonkat Ali.
Okay, and what did you figure out? Because you said you was a person that you like to do the cake cups, right?
Yes, basically, I've always been since college a black coffee drinker. It's either just black coffee, no sugar, no cream, and so when you told me about the Tonkat Ali, I was a little hesitant because it was in a powder form. I'm used to coffee beans and grinding my own coffee, and so I took a chance and I placed the first order. I got a box, and my first try, I was like, oh my goodness, this is good. And I mean, I really like that bitter, strong taste of coffee, but I have fallen in love with this coffee right here to the point where I purchased a couple weeks ago 3 boxes at one time, and I basically waited by my front door for UPS to deliver them.
Yes,
It
because it
does.
was you ran out you had ran out of coffee the night before, and the you told me the UPS man came right on time.
He came right on time the next day. I mean, it was a great thing. I can't say enough about this coffee. Um, I will tell you, for me, it helps give me that energy without that caffeine, the caffeine jitters. Um, I'm pretty busy all the time between right now with the COVID, it has slowed me down, but I can't really wait and get started when everything is over with, because I play the bass for bands, I DJ, I have a print company, and I'm an engineer. I come to DC every day, 5 days a week, to Union Station. So I'm constantly drinking coffee. So this here is my two go-to coffees from now on.
Right, so there you guys heard it. Eric, is that an open box? Because I didn't bring it. Can you show them what a sachet looks like? Right, take it out.
This is an open box. This is one of the brand new boxes that you give me. And as you see, I have to go down a little bit. But this is what the sachet looks like. I basically take this coffee, I use my Keurig, I set it for my regular tall cup. I set it on there. It pulls the water in it. I stir it up, and from there, it's magic. It's magic every morning in this sachet from Tonkat Ali. And I really, really have to give it to my girl Tasha for introducing me to it. My best friend, him and his wife, they've been holding out on me, like she said. But I will say there's other products that I want to try, the detox. And right now, this coffee is really working wonders for me because I just had a serious injury on Tuesday. And it just kind of helps me in the morning when I get myself together and get going. And like I said, without that caffeine jitters, because I'm a very avid coffee drinker. And I owe this all to you, Tasha. Thank you so
Well,
much.
I thank you guys. So look, that coffee right there, sachets, let me tell you, that's not the only flavor. So what you've heard about is right now is our healthy beverages that we have. You've heard about the detox tea. For those of you who may not want a detox tea, but guys, we even have a regular black tea and green teas that are available for you in individual cups that have the benefit of what we call the reishi mushroom, which is the king of the herbs, and it does so many things with your system. That's infused in like the majority of our products. It's in the coffee that Derek and Eric both talked about. It's inside the tea and everything. And with the coffee line, guys, we have multiple flavors. Are you a cappuccino person? Are you a mocha person? Are you a regular black person? Do you want to lose some weight? Okay, speaking of that, we have coffee that burns fat for you too. So we have an extensive line of products. And Mr. Eric, I thank you so much. And with that, I'm a segue on into some weight loss products is one of our industries. And that would mean I need to bring up Miss Tanya Pritchett. Come on, Tanya. Thanks, Eric. Bye-bye. Hey, Tanya. How are you? You are looking so great.
Thank you. Great. How are you?
I am awesome. And you are a real treat for people because look, let me tell you, I got special clients. Oh, we didn't even tell you, Eric made me a whole video about how good the coffee was. He recorded his first taste of coffee in his cup for me, right? You know, and you hear Derek and stuff. Well, Miss Tanya, she's coming over here because she's known as the tip lady and she always likes to give instructions and stuff. So she's so proud. She wanted to share with you guys so you can see and hear from her about the results that she had with one of our wonderful products called HCG. So Tanya, I'm gonna let you take it away. I love that everybody's so educated. Go ahead and tell the people about your results.
Hi, everybody. Yes, so the HCG, a reactor, is what it's called, and it's called reactor because you may have heard of the HCG hormone, which some people have injected in them to help them lose weight. Well, this blend of herbs reacts your natural HCG hormone so that it helps you burn abnormal fat, that fat that's usually around the middle thigh area that's hard to get rid of and all of that. So it helps you burn that fat. So back in 2016, I had actually done a program. I was jumpstarting my weight loss journey, had lost about 20 pounds then, but then I was in a car accident. And so all of 2017, I was going through physical therapy. I couldn't exercise like I was before. And I was also very depressed from some personal things going on in my life. So I was like eating a lot and just gained all that weight back.
We all know that story.
Mm-hmm. So in 2018, I said, I have these products that, are really, really good. So what can I do to help to lose that weight? So the HCG reactor, I tried that, and I'll just show you my results, which speak better than words. I'm gonna share my screen. So I lost over a course of about 3 months. I was able to lose about 23 pounds and about 27 inches. And as you can see, most of it came from my tummy and my thighs, which are those areas that it's hard to lose weight. And the great thing that I love about the HCG also is that it makes your body continue to burn that abnormal fat. So even after I went through the program and went through the weight loss, my body was still burning that abnormal fat. And even to this day, people are like, oh, you still, losing weight? I'm like, not really. It's just being distributed differently and my body is used to burning it. And so it was just great. It was a great kickstart and a great jumpstart, a great tool to have if you're looking to lose weight. And especially if, a situation like I was in where you're not able to exercise, it's something that can really help jumpstart that journey for you.
Absolutely, and that products are so good that's the reason why Tanya has become a part of the organization, sharing these these wonderful products with other people too. Because a lot of people like I said, you got regular customers at any given time. I'm looking forward to Derek and Eric becoming partners. Ain't nothing like having some men on the team. We need some men on the team, right? But these products, guys, once you start having the experience and you do what you do on a normal day, when you tell people about how good something is and check this out or whatever, then you might as well take and share this with people instead of giving us all the referrals. Go ahead and share it with people and help yourself make some money too, or maybe just get yourself some free products. All of it is just some wonderful stuff to do. But thank you again, Tanya. You're still looking beautiful. Now tell me, you use the tea along with the HCG. Do you want to give a smidget about your experience with the tea?
Yeah, sure. So yeah, I use the tea, and I actually also use the Ignite along with the HCG too, because I was eating a lot of meat, and that helps to digest the meat really well. So those were the other two products, and the tea was great because it helped to make sure that any digested meat was eliminated really quickly from my body. And the Ignite is great, and the Ignite is also something that you can use. And the tea, like Derek was saying too, are things that you can use outside of the HCG. So even if you just, want something to help you digest better and get rid of all that waste, and those are great to have as tools as well.
And that's exactly what Ignite is. Ignite is a blend of digestive enzymes. Thank you so much, Ms. Tanya. Now I'm going to go back to bringing another client on.
Hi.
If she doesn't have a client on. Leslie, are you there, sweetheart? You available now?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, there's Leslie there, okay? And that's another entrepreneur. She's just like Tessie. She's one of those pink mob ladies, but she's found herself to be a friend with me on Facebook. And that's one thing that I love, guys, about network marketing stuff, especially when you surround yourself with a circle of people that understand that there's enough room out there that all of us can eat and we can support each other and help each other, So
yes.
I don't know how we got started with the conversation about health or how we became Facebook friends. I have no idea.
Well, we became friends. I reached out to you. I watched your radio show on WBGR.
Okay.
Yeah. My pastor has a radio show, and his show was on WBGR. And one day I saw you on there, and I'm like, okay, I like her. But I didn't know about your business. I had actually reached out to another person that sold the Te Divina tea. And I asked them about it, and they never got back to me. They just said, oh, it costs this much, and this is what you can do. And I was like, okay. So one of your shows that I caught, one of your guest speakers, it was a guy, I think his name was Christopher. He was talking about the tea at the end of the show and showed the packet. And that's when I reached out to you. And I stuck with you because you reached back out to me, explained the tea, explained the difference from your tea to other teas. And we talked about health, and I told you all about my health issues, my surgeries, and I just loved your spirit because you didn't have to do that. And I thought, okay, this is great. She is really helping me understand what all the products could do, because you just didn't talk about the tea. You ran it down for every issue that I told you that I had and gave me every single information about all the products that could help me and my husband. And from that day on, I was sold with your girl, Tasha. And I saw one of my longtime friends, Lynn Holmes Green.
Oh, Lynn.
Lynn and I grew up together.
Before 2016 too.
Yes, we grew up together in Capitol Heights and went to school together. And when I saw her, she did a little video about the liquid gold. And I hadn't researched the liquid gold. And when she talked about it, and I said, okay, let me check this out. So I reached out to you again, got the information about the liquid gold, and started using it. And I have my bottle, my brand new bottle that I just got. I love it. I use it. And the thing is, I love this because you don't have to use a lot. You can just use a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way, and it's not greasy. I use it in my hair. But my testimonial about the liquid gold is I had an allergic reaction to some medication in January, and I broke out in hives. Now you can't see it anymore. All over my arms, scratching. It was so itchy that my entire arms, both arms and hands, were covered in rash and hives. And from me scratching so much, I had welts and marks all over my arms. It looked like I had been burned. I grabbed the liquid gold after they told me that it was an allergic reaction to the medication, and I just could not believe how bad my arms had broken out in that rash. And it was like within 24 hours. I put the liquid gold on my arms, and within a week, all the scars started disappearing. To now, and I took pictures because I sent them to the doctor, and I'm so mad that I inadvertently deleted the pictures off of my phone. And when I delete them off my phone, it connects to my computer and deletes them. So I'm so mad that I could not show. But since then, my arms, you can see there are no marks on my arms, and I'm no medical claims whatsoever, but I grabbed the liquid gold and I still use it to this day. And like I said, you don't have to use a lot, but it completely took away the rash, the scratch marks, the hives, everything that I had from the reaction on my arms. My arms were so cleared up that my husband couldn't even believe it.
So let me tell you guys what the liquid gold is. The liquid gold is actually a blend of luxury oils, not just one oil, not just two oils. I mean, it has a blend of luxury healing oils. And the reason why it has that gold name in it too is it actually has 23 karat gold flakes infused in it with copper and silver, because they help to penetrate your skin, and it goes down several layers deep. Now it's just great, just if you are a person that you just want your skin to look good. It's just great to just put on your skin. One squirt goes a long way. But like what she talked about, I have clients who have psoriasis, who have eczema, that have been able to use this with different skin irritations. I have people also too, when it comes to some things like you can't stop scratching, or if you have a little bit of pain, if you have a migraine headache, and it's no medical claims. I'm just telling you that I see people take this stuff, rub it on their head, and they say they get relieved. And there's been several different people that have had different types of skin conditions that have been personal to me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask Tessie to pop back on here, because she is a person who also had to utilize the liquid gold. And if she's still here, she had to utilize the liquid gold. And when she reached out to me, this one right here, this one was difficult. Okay, because when I told her that it was $65, she was like, why should I pay $65 for that? And I sent her, and I still was nice. I went and found I found a text stream. I'm very good at when my clients text me and send me stuff to hold on to stuff. Another young lady who also had a skin condition that she had been going to the dermatologist for about 16 years and had never got any results of seeing these dots, marks on her skin lighten up. And I told Tess, I said, look, here it is. I can't promise you, because I don't make medical claims, I can't promise you that this liquid gold is going to help you with your issue you're telling me that you're having with your leg. You're either going to buy it or you're not going to buy it. So Tessie, what happened?
First of all, I am not difficult.
It was difficult that day.
I was. So I am a research person, and I was just telling the author that was on before, Tosh, I said, you know, your strengths are also your blessings are also your curse. So I over research everything. So I'm always looking for, okay, I can get it here, but where else can you get it? And is it compatible? So of course, when I come to Tasha, I'm like, it's $65 here, but I can get it for $20 cheaper over here. So why should I buy it from you? And she's like, you don't have to buy it from me, but let me give you some, some leg work. Let me show you what it has done for people, and more power to you. If you get a brand that has, it says it is this, but it may not be that, I can guarantee you that what's in that bottle is what, we claim is in that bottle. So I said, well, maybe I want to, maybe I kind of want to go with the real thing. So, and her disposition, Tasha's disposition was
she told me, I'm going to let you know, I'm just going to buy it because I think I like you.
I said, the only reason I'm buying this is because of your personality. I'm spending $20 extra on your personality, Tasha.
But one thing about it, what I can say for you guys is that the price is the price.
Right.
When you are a repeat client, I do reward my repeat clients. I have one thing that you get from being my customer, you get to be a part of my elite client group. Is over 250 people in there. I share tips in there. I share recipes in there and different stuff like that. And when you order from me, I'll be like, sometimes you don't even know. You come back to me like, what's my total? I'll be like, oh, you got a $20 credit. Oh, I do? Yeah. So you never know. It's just that people have to understand, you got to respect a person's value first. And then when you come back, then that's when people may give you discounts. You never know what's going on. And the only way that people know about any discounts or any specials that I run is definitely being in that group. Every now and then I might put something out there publicly, but not as much as I put it in the group. And you get to have wonderful people like Leslie and Tassie. I mean, Leslie, she's a recipient, didn't even know there was a contest. And she won a $75 container of lean meal replacement shake. Didn't even know nothing about it. Her and her husband came over and picked it up. And tell us about that lean meal replacement shake.
Oh, this is the bomb. My husband loves it, and we need to get some more. But I've had meal replacements before that were chalky and nasty, and he has tried others. And when I showed him this one, and he was like, I don't want to try that. I'm not doing that. And I said, just try it. Trust Tasha. I said, we got to trust Tasha. She's not going to sell me something that she's not using. And I watch her videos and I follow her page. And I told him, I said, I trust Tasha. Try it. He raves about it. And he's asking me, when we going to get some more of that powder stuff? And I said, what powder stuff? He was like, when we went and drove to her house. And I said, oh, Tasha.
They were so cute when they came over here together to get their free prize. They were so cute together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it tastes good. And I know you hear a lot about all these other products that say, oh, it tastes good. I was like, no, I've tried those and it settles at the bottom. I've never had that problem with it. And he drinks it. He'll drink it by itself. So it is truly a meal replacement. because he would drink it for breakfast and be satisfied.
And the cool thing, guys, look, since then, look, you will come over, you gonna be like, oh, it's a whole new bottle. We have 3 delicious flavors. It comes in chocolate, it comes in vanilla, it comes in strawberry. And the cool thing about it too is depending on what you mix it with, it's less than 200 calories as a meal replacement for you. And it gives you a full serving of fruits and a full serving of vegetables, okay? And guys, like I said, I haven't even got down to everything. So I am just gonna say thank you so much, Ms. Leslie, for that.
You're welcome.
Hubby soon. And look, oh, I didn't tell you, look, you talked about the liquid gold, guys. That's part of our skincare line, which is so much. I'm not gonna go into it. What do we have here? The soap is the bomb. In fact, guess whose soap this is? Because somebody came on here today with no hesitation.
Mine?
Yes, ma'am. This is the gift that you will be picking up is the Rishi soap. It's so cool too. In here, it comes with its own little bag. It's just like when you buy your LV handbag and you put the handbag in something. This is not soap that you sit on the soap dish. You put it back in. It smells so good. It actually has, if you look at it, it has a reishi mushroom in it. And when I tell you the feeling that's on your face is exciting. Part goes great with that liquid gold. In addition, guys, if y'all looking at my lips, we have our own organic lipstick line with 5 different colors. We have a natural foundation line. And I tell everybody with the foundation, baby, it matches everybody's color. You could be dark, you could be light, you could be white. You could be the color of my shirt, but when you put this on, it's gonna match it. So we have a wonderful skincare line. And Leslie, you getting ready to get you a new product, baby. I think
Thank you.
all right, now I'm gonna bring up Miss Tasha Davenport, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about them lean shakes, and also how these products and her testimony. She's one of my business partners, so I've had on here today 4 customers and 2 business partners. So Natasha is joining us from South Carolina, and she has a very powerful testimony. But I want you to talk about that lean shake too, Natasha.
Okay. Well, since you mentioned the soap right before you brought me on, hi everybody. I'm going to say this. I washed my face before I came on with our reishi soap. And my husband just said to me, "You have on makeup?" I said, "No, I just washed my face." Okay. So it pulls out the impurities. Let me tell you, I got some stuff going on because that Ganodermalucidum is working in that soap. So the lean, okay. When Leslie hold up her bottle, I was like, "Ooh, that's an older bottle." But anywho, the lean, I have vanilla. It is my favorite. I have chocolate on the way. But let me tell you what I do with this lean. Lean, it is a great meal replacement. It is wonderful. It does hold you. I add almond milk and ice to it, or if I don't do ice, I'll do frozen fruit, and I'll throw some kale in there, frozen blueberries. Strawberries, stuff like that. But this, I'm an iced coffee girl, okay? I'm a coffee girl, period. So what I did is I created my own healthy iced coffee. And these are my favorites. I have the Sculpt Black. I have the Sculpt Gold. I'm sorry, I have the regular black. I have the Sculpt Gold. The black is good. And then I have the Tonkat Ali. Either one of these are my personal favorites. I put one of them in there with my replacement shake and some ice and some almond milk, and I shake that baby up, and I'm good to go. I haven't been to Dunkin' Donuts for an iced coffee since I've been doing it. It's been since maybe June. I don't need that iced coffee, okay?
Let me tell you, girl, I did it for the first time yesterday because my Tease was talking to me about it because she's doing so much with it.
With
and
the
I'm
strawberries,
telling y'all, my Tease is holding some secrets.
Okay.
And if you think that your before and after picture is marvelous, that day on my Tease, I don't know when she's gonna release hers, but she got some stuff going on. But she's telling me how she was constantly talking about using that lean shake with the coffee. So yesterday morning, I called her and I said, "Now, what you say you do with this Sculpt? You putting it in here cold?" And I actually did it. I put my Sculpt. I have a picture on my page. People looked at it like that was strawberry with Sculpt, and it made it look like it was chocolate though. And yes, it did. It just gave me this extra boost.
Girl, yes.
And when I tell you, I probably didn't eat until maybe about 3-4 o'clock in the evening. Absolutely. And it was delicious. It was a different taste. I was scared because our Sculpt fat burning coffee is strong, guys. Okay.
Mhm.
So this is one thing that your girl Tasha tell you, because that sculpt that is black. And your girl Tasha is the type of girl that like to put some coffee in her cream and not cream in her coffee. Okay. Until I started drinking that Tonkat Ali, because that got everything mixed in it. That's a good blend for your Tasha. But that sculpt, man, took me a couple of weeks to get used to it. But I'm gonna tell you, was it worth getting used to? Absolutely. So yeah, girl, go ahead now.
Yep. So that is my go-to. That's my iced coffee now. And look, I like coffee. I'm a coffee drinker, so I could drink it cold, hot, room temperature, don't matter. But what I also do, all right, now this is where my testimony comes in. So I initially started with the detox. Someone I know from way back when introduced me to the detox, and I was a pain sufferer. And before I started the detox in 2017, I dealt with migraines, daily migraines. I had vertigo. I had carpal tunnel pain, which radiated from my wrist to my elbows. I have been diagnosed with arthritis in my back. It spread to my hips. They told me I had neuropathy from the pain I was having in my feet. I would have like pins and needles or whatever in my thighs, which would wake me up in the middle of the night. And I wasn't even 40 years old. I would wake up in the morning and I would have to take a few steps before I can stand straight up because my back pain, my legs and stuff was just hurting me. So I started detoxing. And 3 weeks into the detox, my husband and we ordered a full 6 weeks, like Tasha talked about, and we just did it. And at the end of the 3 weeks, we said, what do you feel? Okay, well, he lost some weight. The swelling went down to his ankles. But guess what? I had no more pain. I was on Fioricet, I was on Tramadol, I was on Meloxicam, and I was on the antidepressant because all of that pain medicine just had me down, okay? So I'm a researcher too, like Tessie mentioned. I'm a researcher, and through my research, which I did look before I bought the product too, but looking at it, I attribute this baby right here. This you probably can't see it. This medicinal herb right here, this medicinal mushroom, it's called chaga. And we now have the extracts available, but before it was the capsules. So what Tasha has, I had the capsules for 3 years. I was sucking down the capsules basically. And now we have powder form. So I take this and I put it in my coffee now. I haven't tried it on my food. You can put it in your food too, but I mix it in with my lean when I do my iced coffee. I had me a hot coffee early. I had I had Sculpt earlier. And I just put it in there and I mix it just like I would do regular coffee. And this chaga right here is what has kept me pain-free since February of 2017. And I actually did a live in August of that same year, and I flushed all of my medicine down, and I have not refilled one of those prescriptions since. I'm pain-free, and I owe it to this wonderful opportunity to learn about medicinal herbs that's beneficial for our body. And this is not a medical claim. This is a testimony and my research about chaga. I'll make a medical claim about chaga because it is a medicinal mushroom, but go look it up for yourself, see how it could benefit your body. We have a lot of stuff available to us if we just research and do away with the chemicals and find something natural for our body.
Absolutely. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful testimony. So there, guys, there are so many things that we have that we can't even get into it. I just want to make sure I know that this is a wonderful platform that Tessie has brought to us here with Funky Flea. So, yesterday we did a teaser. We didn't want to tell you about the fact that we have a all natural toothpaste that came up. I'm still not going to tell you about that. I'm gonna just save that for the next time because I know that I'm going to be back here again. But if you didn't hear something, I think that I didn't have to pay any of my clients. Everyone that came on is going to get something special from your girl Tasha, because I don't take you coming back to me over and over again lightly at all. I appreciate you, and I'm going to share something great with every one of you. I think that Miss Tessie needs to have her a soap as well too, so she could check out this soap too. She will be getting a bar of soap as well. And I don't know if the guys, I have to figure out Derek already won something this week. He was on one of my lives. No, it was a picture I put up. I put up a picture and I said, hey, what 3 products do you see in this picture? And everybody was focusing only on the cup, which the cup had the lean in it, right? But they didn't focus on my skin having my liquid gold and my lipstick as one of the products. But as a man, after 3 days, Derek got the answer right. So he actually won himself a free week of detox tea as well, too. So, guys, just know that I'm here for you. Again, my website is www.yourgirltasha.com. If you go to the top left, you will see my phone number on there. And I like to talk to clients because I like to find out from you, what are your health goals? You guys heard Leslie talk about the fact that although she came to me for one product, I wanted to know what was going on with her so that I could let her know about other products that might just aid her. Okay. So it's kind of about educating. It's not about getting you to spend all your money in the beginning, whatever. But I want to make sure that when you touch base with me, you leave with an idea of what else we have in this product line that might serve you later on after you fall in love with that first product. Okay. And that's all I got to say. You know, I'm your girl Tasha. I'm one of the leaders, one of the partners with what we call the Team Elite. I mean, we're so cool. All of us have clients that come back to us all the time. I mean, let me tell you, I'm about to go here. I'm about to be me. How many of y'all know somebody that they have, the group has their own song? Y'all got to hear about our song. Listen to the words. Hold on a moment. We will take it out with the song for a moment. I'm going to let you close out after the song test. Oh, I got to turn the thing up. Hold on. You know this is Team Elite. Oh, here we go. Hey, you know this is Team Elite. Good times, good vibes, good energy. I wish I had the video up. What was I thinking? I know this for sure. Gotta keep being great wellnesspreneurs. Yeah, gotta stimulate a mindset. What you know about Destination Diamonds? It's all about divine life. What we speaking of. You already know the motto. Gotta lead with love. Let's get stimulated. Hey, we want to help you guys stimulate your health, stimulate your mindset. And if your mind is big enough, we can help you stimulate your finances too. Let's get stimulated. Yeah, divine life, what we speaking of. You already know the motto, gotta lead with love. Hey, hashtag get stimulated. Time to get it started. Yeah, I know you're tired of waiting. We want to see you win, want to see you healthy. Scream the hashtag. Load of stimulated families. Team Elite, bringing positivity. Don't stop trying to shift the bad vibes. Now we about to detox, making big moves. History in the making. Now is the time to get stimulated. Let's go. All right, so there we go, guys. We just trying to help people get stimulated. All right, Miss Tasha.
You know I need a Funky Fly Flea one.
I got you hooked up.
All right. Guys, thanks so much for watching, Tasha. You're my girl. I tell you, I just love your authenticity. Thank you so much for joining me today. Guys, we have had a day. We started at 10 o'clock. We are closing out with my girl, Tasha. I am going to do you a good one. I am going to give away.
Hold on. Let me stop here. Everybody who's watching, who's a new client, and if you call and you get you an order, a full product, $65 or more, I'm giving you a week, 5 days, 5 cups of free coffee. Okay.
Woo!
So whoever, if you place an order with me because you saw me, you got to say Funky Fly Flea. Funky Fly Flea.
That's right.
You have to be a new customer. Your girl Tasha, I'm gonna make sure that Tessie holds on to her prizes for someone else, but I'm going to give you 5 cups of our wonderful coffee with your product as a thank you for becoming one of my clients.
All right, Tosh. All right. Take that challenge, guys. It is well worth it. I am telling you, and do not get 1 pack of tea. Don't do it.
You don't get no coffee with 1 pack of tea, I tell you that.
Don't do it. Before you even halfway through the gallon, you go figure out that you made a big mistake. Okay. Get your whole 5 packs of tea. It's 5 packs, right? 6. Get your whole 6 packs of tea, okay? It's so well worth it. And before you get to that before you get on your second, down to your second, your 2 left, make sure you re-up, okay? Or you'll be in Florida like me trying to hunt down somebody to get you some tea. All right, guys, it has been great. Tasha, thank you for that that offer. Remember, guys, if you get a full pack of a product, Tasha is offering you what, Tosh? How many days?
5 cups of coffee.
5 cups
Cups
of coffee.
okay?
Those individual, like the
work
single,
week,
the
okay?
single size coffees, the single size 5 cups.
5 cups of coffee. That's gonna save you some money because some of you guys going to Starbucks spending $5 a day. I'm about to save you $25, and it's a healthy cup of Joe too.
So you have what, 3 different brands?
Oh, girl, we have several different flavors in
Okay.
the coffee. It's several different. What is it? I think it's about. Hold on, let me go and glance in here. We got the black, we got the cappuccino, we have hazelnut latte, we have regular latte, we have the weight loss latte, we have mocha. We have the scope. Well, the scope is the weight loss coffee. We have the Tonkat Ali that everybody loves. And what I didn't tell people about Tonkat Ali, guys, is that Tonkat Ali helps to boost your libido too. So some people call it the bedroom coffee. Okay, so that's another reason why a lot of these dudes like the coffee as well too. But as a female, we drink that coffee too. And if you're not a coffee drinker, but you still want something that's healthy, infused with the powerful reishi mushroom, we also have healthy hot chocolate for you too. So don't play with us. We got you. We got you. And I didn't even tell you everything yet. Okay. Call your girl Tasha.
So you know I'm gonna be getting some of that hot chocolate. I am a hot chocolate drinker when the weather breaks. So you just sold me on that one, Tosh. You just sold me on that. Okay, guys, we are getting ready to get out of your hair. I am speaking at 8 p.m. on Dr. Chi Chi's channel, Dr. Chi Chi Show, the Peacock House. So you can join us there. It is a $5 upsell for that. You know, you have to purchase for that event, but it is just $5. Inbox me. I will go ahead and gift it to 2 people. The first 2 people that inbox me on Funky Fly Flea, just go ahead and inbox me there and I'll gift it to you. We're going on live tonight at 8 p.m. When Women Gather. Okay, When Women Gather. Dr. Chi Chi was on today. I think I neglected to tell you about Dr. Chi Chi and the Peacock House when I was running down everybody. But I'll be right there with her tonight at 8 p.m. So please join us. Thank you so much for everyone that was on the entire time from 10 to 7 p.m. today. Thank you. Much love to you. If you're a vendor and you want to come on to Funky Fly Flea, you know what to do. Hit me on funkyflyflea@gmail.com. You can hit me on Funky Fly Flea on Facebook. Go ahead and DM me there. You can call me on 301-458-0427 and let me know that you are interested. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to get out of your hair. What a day. What a day. I am looking forward to doing this again September the 12th. We already have vendors who have secured their spots. So get in quickly because we only have a limited amount of vendors that we can take. We can drop ads, do commercials, go live, or do an interview. Okay. So $25 flat rate. We're not changing that until the end of the month. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. When you see me next time, my girl Tasha is going to hook me up with a song for Funky Fly Flea. The hottest, and I mean the hottest virtual flea market in town. I love you guys. Gotta go. Thanks for watching.